Hello everyone, welcome to this video tutorial. My name is Ifi Mbago and I'm here today to show you how you can get your web hosting and register your domain name. So basically, you can find me at www.ratracenomore.org. There you can know a whole more about me. But today my focus is basically going to be to show you the steps you need to take in order to set up your blog, get a hosting company, and register your domain so you can be set to start. So the first step that we're going to do, is basically you can go to the URL that you're seeing right in front of you now to get your hosting set up. It's a secure company. It's one that I use and it's one that I actually recommend. And again, there's a bonus on top of it because if you go to the hosting, you have a 20% discount. So you use a coupon code to get a 20% discount once you join them. So I'm basically going to get down to business so that you can just get what the information you need. But first of all, you have to bear with me so that I can share my screen. Sorry, I need to share my screen. Awesome. Okay, so like I said, we go to the URL, which is www.ratracenomore.org/hosting. Click enter. Right. Once you type in the URL, it takes you straight to this page. This is the first page you're going to see. So basically what we want to do now is to get started and get hosting for our blog. Right now, we click on get started now. So once you do that, it's going to ask you to choose a plan. And with HostGator, which is an awesome company and a very secure company, click on it now. So it gives us an option of 3 different types of plans. I'll take you back a bit because I want you to always watch out for this. You remember the coupon code that I gave you with the ratracenomore.org/hosting? Whenever you come on with that link, always make sure that this little blue and yellow man is always here. So once it's here, he's holding up a coupon for you, a special coupon that you get with that link. So you have 20% off whatever package you choose. So that takes me, I go back. Just have to point that out quickly to you. So now we want to choose a plan. You click on choose a plan. So there are 3 different types of plans that they have. The first one is called a hatchling plan, whereby you get a single domain. You know, I basically go for the baby plan because with the baby plan, you have the opportunity to have unlimited domains. And like I always say, for the benefit of the people that are on here and don't know what a domain is, a domain can be an equivalent of your home address today. So what I'm trying to say is that your domain you have a unique URL, a unique website, a unique web address that nobody else has, is unique to you. So whoever goes onto that domain, they are going to come straight to you, just like you have your house and your post code, you know, number 50, number 21, John Doe Street, whatever it is, that's your own home. You know, even if you live in a block of flats and it's the same number 50, you're going to have, if it's A, B, C, D, E, F. You know, so it's just the same thing with your domain name. So you have to pick a name that basically you like, that you use to host your blog. So that's that for now. So we're talking about choosing plans. Hatchling plan only give you access to have one of those types of names. And the disadvantage with this Hatchling plan is that along the line, yes, you might start your business today and you think that you probably won't need more than one domain name, but from what I've seen, most times you tend to need more than one. And once that happens, you might now find out that your plan is not going to support that. So I love the baby plan. I recommend the baby plan. I use the baby plan because basically it gives you the opportunity to have more than one domain name. So if you have a blog or a website concentrating on probably weight loss or a special niche, you can have another domain with a different name concentrating on parenting or entrepreneurship or whatever it is, you know. And the next plan is the business plan. You also have unlimited domains. It's more expensive with other benefits. But at the end of the day, the baby plan is the most popular. It's the one I use and it's the one I recommend. So in addition to that, I'd like to show you the different prices, because you can actually pay monthly, you can actually pay yearly, you can actually pay per month, six in a block of months. So using the baby plan as an example, you have an opportunity to pay monthly, which is $9.56. The same thing applies. You can pay 6 months or you can pay for a year, 2 years or 3 years. But the tricky thing here is that, remember, you have a coupon code which you got with the link that I provided you at the beginning of the video, and you have 20% discount on whatever package you choose. So if you decide to choose the 3-year plan, it gives you 20% discount off the entire amount. The same thing with the 2 years, it gives you 20% discount off the entire amount. The same thing with 1 year, 6 months, and monthly just gives you 20% discount off this £9.56. So at the end of the day, it's up to you to know which one is basically more financially, which makes sense more financially, because definitely the bigger the package, the bigger the money you're able to save. So that's that. Once you decide, you can now click. Once you decide, you can now click on and sign up. It will bring you straight to this HostGator customer portal. And the first thing you have to look out for is you have to look out for number one. It says choose a domain. So basically, if you remember what I said about domains, you remember that I said that a domain is actually unique to you. So the first question you should ask yourself is, what kind of business am I in? What kind of niche am I in? What kind of blog? Who is my target market? You know, what do you want the blog to represent? Or do you have a name that means something specially to you? So after asking yourself these questions, you can now decide on whatever name that you want to represent your company, your business, or whatever you're doing. So I'll give you an example. If I'm in the health and wellness or fitness industry, I can just decide that I want to give it a name like Fit Fabulous. Okay, let me say fitfabulous.com. So I'll click on enter. I'm looking to see if the name is available. So it's searching to see if it's actually available for me. Oh, okay. So from the search, I can see that basically the fitfabulous.com has already been taken, which is fine. But because I have other options, other extension options, I can still have .space.club.website.org. Anytime you see all these options and you see .org and .net, and probably you don't see .com, I'll always advise or recommend to go for .org or .net. So let's just say I decide to go for .org. I select it. Good, it has added it as my primary domain. So I'll go to the next step, which is basically to choose a hosting plan. If you can notice, I basically just unchecked add domain privacy protection for Fabulous. I unchecked it. So I go to the next stage, which is choose a hosting plan. So remember that from the beginning, we basically chose the baby plan, which made more sense because it'll give us the ability to host more domains in the future, which most likely will be what will happen. So like I told you to, you have an option of choosing for how long you want to pay now. So you have an option of 36 months, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, but always remember that no matter the months, no matter the package you choose, the billing cycle you choose, the 20% discount is going to apply to it. So obviously, the higher the package, the higher the savings. So at the end of the day, it's up to you. Let's say we pick the 12 months package. The next step, you just decide to use a username. Just make sure that your username is in line with all those instructions here. They shouldn't contain capital letters. They must definitely start with a letter. It must be 2 to 12 characters long, no special characters, and it mustn't be a reserved word. So basically, it can be any word. Let's just say Jane. We just put Jane there. It's going to be fine. You see all the boxes are ticked. So now the next thing you need to do is basically to select between 4 to 8 digits, which will be your PIN. This PIN is very important because this PIN, it's like what HostGator will use to, it's like a password for HostGator in case you want to do anything like access your account or just call them over the phone and tell them there's this issue or whatever it is, because they have an awesome customer service. So what will happen and support system, they'll ask you for your PIN. So I advise that I'll just put in four numbers. Now whatever number you type in, whatever number you select, you should know the number. If not, you should write it down and just have it in a very safe place. So the next stage of what you need to do is to enter your billing information. It's very self-explanatory. So all those places, the boxes, you just have to put in whatever they need: your email, your name, your address, your zip code, your country. Then on the right hand side here, you now have to come in and put your payment details. If you're paying with a credit card, you do that. If you're paying with PayPlan, you also do that. Then the number 4 step that you need to do, as you can see, these are basically just additional services that HostGator adds on. Honestly, if you ask me what I did, I basically unchecked everything. I just unchecked it because I didn't think I needed them, but again, it's up to you. Then the 5th step, always remember to enter the coupon code to get your 20% discount. Very important. That's why I gave you the URL at the beginning of the video. Use that URL and come into HostGator. That way you'll be able to gain access to this coupon code, so it automatically enters for you and is already validated, like you can see. So once you do that, you basically just review your order. Okay, awesome. 12 months, you can see we went for the 12 months package. We did the domain registration for a year, so it's come to a total of you see your discount here. So at the end of the day, it depends on whatever package you choose. So once you're done, remember that the package you chose here was for a whole year. So this is payment done for 1 whole year. Okay, so once you're sure and you've reviewed your order details, all you now need to do basically is to check the tiny box that you have read and that you agree to the terms of service. That is after you've read all this and you're okay with it. Then you can now check out now. I can click this checkout now, but it's going to give me an error message because I basically haven't put in any payment details or anything. But once you click on checkout now, voila, that's you done. You'll now open up another page. Then you can now start uploading WordPress to your blog and everything. That I'm going to address in the next video. So I hope you've gotten value from this. I hope you can use you can come on and get your hosting sorted. And I'll be happy to show you the next stage, which basically the video is going to cover uploading your WordPress on your site. So that's it for this video. Oh, sorry. That's it for this video. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.